Hey everyone, I'm here working on this Benjamin Miracord 750 from Germany. Oh, sorry, West Germany. Apparently it was from that era. I wasn't going to make a video of this because all I was doing was just making it work again, and turntables aren't very complicated. But I found the problem and thought somebody else might be having the same problem with one of these and it might stump them. So I thought I would show you what the deal is. Take that off. I already removed this little circlip thing. I'm not exactly sure if you have to remove the platter to fix this problem, but I had already removed it, so obviously I'm not going to flip this upside down with it loose. So the problem is right here. This is supposed to come up and down when you adjust this, but it is unable to. And this is a problem I've seen in a lot of machines and even sewing machines where you've got a steel rod in some kind of cast aluminum or zinc part and it's just been on there long enough, the grease dried up, and now it's stuck. So I'm going to pop off this clip, take this off, and show you how I clean it up, and I bet that's going to fix it. Okay, it looks like I also need to take off this little E-clip down here. Yeah, this thing that's supposed to be free moving, I can barely get to budge. There we go. So yeah, that is supposed to be free spinning. It was not moving, and that's what selects the different speeds. So I'll show you how I clean that up. Okay, here I got just a can of mineral spirits, or paint thinner, I'm not sure. Basically the same thing. And while I'm at it, this end didn't seem gunky, but well, I've got it out. Okay, there's that piece. Paint thinner on this side. And see all the dried up grease I'm getting off of here. I'm going to take a little piece of Scotch-Brite and just kind of polish it up. And I'm almost out of this, but a little drop of oil. Alright, put it back together. Actually, I'm going to clean off some of this stuff off camera too. Then I'll bring you back. And true to the name, I just spent 5 minutes looking for the Jesus clip. And this has a stack of brass washers. This one in particular has 3. Yours may have more or less. I'm guessing they stacked them based on the spacing. I probably wanted to put that through first. And there you go. I don't know what else I'm going to get into in this. But that was the main thing I wanted to show because that would be the type of thing that would stump someone who is new to fixing things like this. If you ever see something that you're not sure if maybe it should be moving and it's stuck, you'll just look if it's a steel shaft and a not steel, dull aluminum or zinc looking piece, then yeah, they've seized. So now you know. Well, here's the finished product of the Elac Benjamin Miracord 750. All I did, besides what I showed in the previous parts, after I turned the camera off was underneath the platter there was some different linkages, things like that, and they all had kind of the same problem, just kind of dried up grease, was kind of sticky, things weren't sliding around. So basically just kind of cleaned it all up and re-lubed everything. If you're having problems, that's what I would recommend, is almost certainly that selector switch thing that I fixed is going to be a problem. If you have problems beyond that, it might just be those linkages, just have dried up grease and stuff. As for the cartridge, this has a Shure RXT5, which apparently were sold through Radio Shacks in realistic boxes. I've never seen this before, but I thought I would check the stylus to see if that needed to be replaced. And this is a first. There is no needle. It's completely broken off. But anyway, that's what it looks like. It's a nifty little one. See, it's got the little brushes and the little hinged cover there. It's cool, but anyway, they're obsolete. They don't make them anymore. So I'm still talking to the owner of the turntable to see if he wants me to get a Shure replacement that is slightly different but will fit. You can also get a generic one, or you can just replace the whole cartridge with one that would be easier to find replacement styluses for. Okay, so we'll set it for 7-inch. Let's see if it lands in the middle there. And we'll see 12-inch. And before someone types an angry comment, the stylus is still right here. I wasn't dragging a good stylus across a rubber platter. It was just plastic on rubber. So yeah, I took it apart, I cleaned it up, I waxed the case, and I think everything's working fine. I just gotta get the cartridge thing sorted out, and it's going back to the client. All right, for the final step, I'm just gonna check the speed, and I made this nice little strobe disc. You can download these strobe discs anywhere on the internet. I just took one and in Photoshop, put my logo in the middle. Okay, I got it on 33 1/3. Yeah, it's not really coming through on the camera. When I have it on 33, the center ring on the camera seems to be stopped. But when I'm looking at it here in my workshop, it's supposed to be the outer ring that stopped, and it is. So that must just have to do with the refresh rate of the iPhone. But anyway, trust me, it works. So that's probably that for this project. And when I hear back from him about the cartridge, I will get one ordered, cartridge or stylus. Get one ordered and put it on. And since I don't even know if it will be here at that point, I guess I'll sign off for now. And if I end up getting some footage of it actually playing, I will put a little clip of that right now. Otherwise, catch you in the next one.
Things are getting tougher when you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. What up and run the future now? It's looking fucking good.